Are you exempt from property transfer tax? And what is it? We have a fair bit of buyers that are moving from other provinces to British Columbia, and they're not aware of this extra tax. In BC, we have something called property transfer tax, and that is every time a buyer transfers property and they are responsible for this tax. It is calculated on the fair market value of the property at 1% on the first $200,000 and 2% on the balance up to $2 million. As an example, if you're purchasing a property worth $600,000, your property transfer taxes are $10,000 on top of that. And if you're purchasing, for example, $900,000 worth of property, you're looking at about $16,000 of property transfer tax, which cannot be lumped into your mortgage. Some of the ways you may be exempt from paying the property transfer tax on resale homes are: you are a first-time home buyer, you are a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident, you have lived in British Columbia for at least 1 year or filed at least 2 income tax returns in British Columbia in the last 6 years, and have never owned a principal residence in the world. And you are buying a principal residence, so it is the property that you're going to be living in, and the fair market value of that property is $835,000 or less. And there are partial exemptions up to $860,000, and it 1.24 acres or less. And I know you're probably asking, what if I'm buying it with a partner and they don't qualify for the first-time home buyer exemption and I do? So I always advise, talk to your legal and accounting advisor for all of these questions. I'm Deanna Klein with Stonehouse Realty, so any more real estate questions, I am here to assist.